3, 2, and 1. Boop. All right, folks. Welcome to the stream. We are doing the demo version of Solace State. I saw it on the Indie Showcase for summer yesterday, and I connected with the devs on Twitter. Seems like a really cool idea. There's a lot of consequences for your decisions, and it deals with a lot of social issues in a really complex, engaging way. So I'm actually really stoked to try it out and see what we think and give some feedback. So it is a demo. They're out for release in 2021, I believe. So we are gonna have a good time. Ooh, that is a good idea. Thank you, Deb. I appreciate that. Alright, so credits real quick. Alright, so these are the guys making it. Pretty cool indie dev team. I talked to one of the developers. So, really stoked. Gonna give them a little shout out. And I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the game. So essentially, it deals with you're a hacker, if I'm understanding this correctly from the Steam page, and basically you're dealing with issues of privacy and your issues with surveillance, and just kind of the social, economic issues that are kind of plaguing our society now, and a lot of the information issues and just consequences in terms of different groups of people and how it affects them. So we're gonna try this out. I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, so how to play. Progress. Click with the left mouse button, purple highlighted words, click for more info. We start with Act 1, C1, go to 2. Alright, here we go, let's try it out. We're gonna do Act 1 and 3. Alright, Chloe to consider herself a cultured, intrepid hacker, well suited to a world of technological miracles and dystopian secrets. Pretty accurate. Real life in a game, I'm 100% enough. But even she can't help but gawk at the sheer scale of Abraxas, skyscrapers, and dense harborlands. Alright. Abraxia, an island city with freewheeling market liberties. Alright, free market, laissez-faire. And the appearance of autonomy, that you can do whatever you want. Appearance of autonomy doesn't mean it's guaranteed or existing. Due largely to its distance from the seat of power of the Lenora nation. Interesting. Ooh. Great nation, it's authoritarian, cultured, educated, cares about the continuation of supremacy above everything else. Wonder what that's supposed to be. Suddenly, all pretense of due process vanished as a digital smokescreen of censorship and military-enforced lockdown encompassed the district of Zircon Hill. Huh. I like this, how you're getting more information through little pop-up blurbs. It's a good way to be giving, the player information about it. Rising skin, mountainside, historic ceramic metal shops. That was cool. It's essentially like a history of the world. Every citizen who happened to be in the neighborhood was cordoned off from the rest of society by armed checkpoints since last week. That's not good. With no resources or digital communications passing to and from the outside world. That's definitely not the place you want to be. That's not an ideal circumstance. Chloe's here because she needs answers. Her oldest friend and mentor, Rebecca. Oh, there you go. That's cool. Bedrock. Yeah, everyone needs someone who's their bedrock. Is missing. Ooh, that's not good. And Chloe is trapped to Zircon Hill. That's cool. I was going around different things. Rebecca has a tendency to get. That's kind of how I am too. So Chloe can't help but worry. The time of the lockdown and Rebecca's experience are looking more than a coincidence. Her mentor is far from helpless though, sharp to the point of piercing, adaptable, and armed with rigorous, gleaming deltoids. Makes her body class what? Hey, definitely work out. Take care of your muscles. It's your vessel. She held Chloe's hand through difficult times and taught her to control her unusual hacking abilities. That's cool. You need a mentor, and to wield them responsibly. And that's important too. But Rebecca had never gone completely dark before, even in heavily surveillance states. Going dark. Lockdown has garnered enough international visibility that data scientists are descending on Abraxas, Harbor City, with cultural ties. Interesting. Scout out. Condemned, take advantage of, or merely opine. Ooh, that's a vocabulary I'm not sure about. Situation. To get to the city, Chloe hopes to blend in with these experts, take advantage of work. Placement with organization, apologist. That's cool. VPN server. That's cool. Huh. Here's the next. Get a work visa. Nice. Water breaks. For sure have water. Now that she's on the ground, the anxiety of balancing I talk for a living, the teacher. Topologist intel gathering while sending Rebecca's safety needles at her. Ooh, needles at her. Everybody's pissed off. That's how I'm gonna read that one. The sick of oppression and secrecy? Yeah. Yep. Going down. Yeah, buddy. Thank you for that positive affirmation. Capable hands, good. Hey, alright, let's go to plan. He's got a plan. Makes sense, but where are you? Would be more important. Newsacre. Ooh. Superpower republic with ample military, education, housing, retail. Known for celebrity politicians. Be good. Jeez. Logistic point person wouldn't be on the group. Huh. You're capable. Absolutely. Glad I recommend you. Oh, she didn't join. Sounds good. Get your coffee. Enjoy it. Uh-oh. I'm gonna say and be honest. Last night. Yes, I do. Huh. We have the same idea. Lots of locals might know more. Just remember that you're representing. That's important. We're gonna keep it on the DL. It says school and observational reports. Okay. We don't know who's listening. That's important. You don't know who's listening in life. Yes. Okay, we already read that one. Practically have our masquerading mandate on speed dial. There we go. Holy crap, it sounds so tried. Can't you reward something more exciting? You raise, I'll help you. You fluttered. Hey, there you go. He's the boss. People. Ouch! That's a sick burn. I'll be sassy. Now I'm just giving it a hard time. Absolutely, dude. I'm gonna give people a hard time. I'm gonna give that banter. That is fair. That is fair. Oh. Well. Okay, play with the local. Torrent, well, network, that's good. That's good. That's not good. I will like him for sure, absolutely. Gonna find the missing friends. I'll decide that myself. Alright, a little too sassy. You get your luggage, right? He's also going to set you up with an encrypted apartment. You should go there now. Probably waiting for you in Fathom Piers. Alright. Staying stealthy in there. That's weird. I have no idea. Let me know if you figure out why it's slow. Traveling right under the blanket of darkness, huh? Just like what real hackers do. That's fair. But I know your skill's the real deal. Oh yeah, damn right. Real hackers need sleep. And it is also true, I've been up for way too long. Flight was long enough, get some sleep. I got a few. Alright, give me the brief. Brand name, private security police. That's not good, you want to screw them. What triggered it? Oh, new governmental buyers. That's not good. We have this faction. Certainty, growing influence. Exact. Ooh, that's interesting. Heavy industry, heavy military. And we are up to these guys. Oh, huh. It froze few. Is it working now? And then became biotech the battleground. That's not good. They are bringing the conflict there. That's just it. Lock down. Ooh, that's not good. Look at the progressives. I don't know. Try to refresh it. There's a violent condition between Minas and Hyrcanus. Spill over. This is a no to speak truth to power, especially since this dude. Ooh, boom, boom, boom. So it's hard to imagine how this lockdown has any benefit. It's not. It's not gonna benefit them. Probably. That is also probably. Ooh, it's a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. Good though, it's got a lot of backstory. You're making this easy. Okay, I'm not gonna trick Tiger Mom you. You have a torrent, you're settled in. It's possible to discern what's happening on the ground from far, so you two will have to make your own plan. If you need anything else, we have this cryptic channel. Alright. You can trust torrent? I hope so. We will see. Yes, let me know when you have more information. Ooh, stay safe. Thank you. Alright. Playing this torrent, local Abraxian, Icono hacker, brings her up to speed on what's happening. I can ask her 1 in a million chance of narrow circuitry. Ooh, intuitive hacking is cool. Fascinated, job as usual. Alright, on to scene 3. Alright. They're still miles away. Looks like I don't want to frozen smoke. Still manifestation of the haze. Whoa, whoa. Ah, I meant to hit that. The haze. Uh-oh. Chloe itches to hack her way inside. For any further information, we gotta find Rebecca. Yep. From Bedrock. I don't know who these dudes are yet that were introduced. As they traverse the city, Chloe learns that Torrent has lived in Nebraska all his life, with his neural network instinctively wrapping around the fabric of the streets. That's interesting. He's adapted to it essentially, which is what the brain does. Chloe envies him, as she doesn't have a place where the roads feel like a second skin. The closest she's been with her days on the private university. That's cool. University campus back in Superpower. Oh, that's cool. Bump. I like the art style. The art style is really cool. Damn! I thought our Kano hacking could help us get away with easily hiding in plain sight. Not so easy for me, just step in next year's private fiber net because of the haze. Oh, that should be identified again, because I'd like to know more about what that is. This haze is reducing my range by a lot too, so I should be able to scan for an XR smart car. Good thinking. Those rich bitches will have cars with IDs that unlock them. IDs will make good masquerade. Absolutely, let's go steal some IDs. Fancy looking car for someone high ranking, yeah. So we push our way through. Yeah, makes sense. You know, camouflage. A little guerrilla warfare 101. Che Guevara. Bum bum bum. There you go. One car down, 3 blocks. Right on. Hoorah. Found ID for Sergeant Marlon Wen. He's a large, extended family little daughter living along Alicia Street in one of the hand-blown glass arrows. There's a ton of detail and backstory here. It's also like it's good. It's just like hard to like process it all at once, especially when it's all in text form. I actually like the little bubble things. Like if it was a bubble for him, it gave him more information here. I think that would be a really good feature. Specializes in riot and crowd control. Oh, whoa, so he's a jerk. I saw with authority and the right skills, he's a good fit for a dude. Ooh yeah. Hey Lightwave. Hey, I'm testing out a indie dev's game. I'm showcasing it. Glad you stopped by, man. It's a sergeant, so you should probably take it. Yes. Oh yeah, there we go. That was smart. Of course they do. But these be hairless heroes. Their stomachs still seem as trustworthy. But increasingly, they've been deciding the city with their corporate goals. Oh, sweet. I'll attach you that stuff afterwards. Thanks for saying that. Works out perfectly. Chloe swiftly steals Sergeant Wen's ID, while Torrent's location hacking makes sure that the real Wen's actors won't interfere with theirs in the fiber net. I wish I knew more about this. This one will be a good thing to drop down. Just even like a reminder. Capable of isolating packets of data and making sure that people do not cross paths. That's smart. His specializations work together with hers, like halves of a whole. That's cool. So there's like a symbiosis and like a almost a yin yang of their powers, it seems. She watches him for his reaction to gaining XR's access to the online world. Quietly curious. Thank you, Hydrate. Thank you, Posture Check. I need to get some water. Water break. Everyone drink some water. That's for the Hydra, homies. Alright. So, stop calling me from another state. That's spam. There's the last one on the website. Get so many freaking random calls. Sorry about that. She watches him for his reaction to gain Nextar's access to the online world. Quietly curious. Bum bum bum. Damn it. There's a flare-up at the Willow Street Community Center. How many soldiers are responding to it? Not too many, but who do you think escaped the conflict? I'm betting it's the bad guys. It's Emmett's home turf. Oh, that's cool. It's actually like a lot of more information than I was assuming. Nothing bad ever happens there. They call her the Oracle there because she helps people find their path. Oh, that's cool. I like having the Oracle find the path. Yeah. My money's on the Nexar thugs. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yep. As they reach the community center, Chloe can feel Torrent sag as they as they take in the chaos unfolding before them. I mean? Maybe. That would have a good little blurb too. Stands in the middle of a group of almost a half dozen militiamen, hemming her in and prodding at her. She holds her ground as much as she can, her voice low and gesture for calm, but it's clear that the knot of locals around them is taut with addressing. Look at the vocab words. You guys are very highbrow. A breaking point is coming. Yeah, that's what happens when people, pissed off people make change. And Again, a little thing. Body falls to the ground is, ooh, that's not good. Got smacked with a rifle. A collective inhale of anger radiates outward before turbulent shouts overlap into jagged noise. Torrent looks away. Oh shit, my brother's lurking over there. Frickin' lurks. What? Torrent, pay attention. Emmings. Why does he have to be here? He's got his revolutionary orange t-shirt just for the optics. And he's probably gonna make a scene for symbolic reasons against the next art. Damn it. So basically this is like the people who just retweet things but like don't make action and change in life. Try to get why we're including in there, but I don't know if it like fits in the story exactly where it is, but I like, you know, it's important to mention it. Stay focused, please. Hey! Oh, I see. Okay, so we're telling him to be focused or not. I see. That's what the story plot is. Hey, stay focused. I can keep an eye on him. You just keep in. I guess there's probably more backstory about him. You just keep in character over there. You're wearing the skin of a superior officer. Oh, that's cool. So you're like actually like cloaked as them. Shame the next star thought into submission. Shame them into submission. Oh jeez. It's like being in the classroom. That's what some people do. I try not to. I try to work to people's strengths. Or appeal to this as humanity. That's what I usually do. Just make sure they leave and leave her alone. Right. Okay. Appreciate it. Now here's the thing. I would say, yo, be chill. Let's just move on. Let's not hurt anybody. But like, don't know if these soldiers are gonna do the same thing. So we're gonna find out. Watch with goosebumps as they shift my location with powers. That's cool. Ooh, that's kind of cool. So I just like zap behind him. Gleaming ring of the soldier's helmet threaten everyone in proximity, but Torrent stare, disguised as superior officer, bores into each of them. That's a good vocab word again. What a highbrow vocab. In turn till they salute. Also, you're basically just at a stare down. The most aggressive soldier's cockroach-like posture twitches to grudging attention. Huh, alright. See how they feel about soldiers. Uh-oh. Hope you're, I hope it's not. Ma'am, that soldier's aggression was unwarranted. Let me help you up. That's good. Soldier, you got some explaining to do. Why, we aren't going to move ahead in this region of beam. That is 100% true. If you're trying to win over people's hearts and minds, beating the crap out of them does not work. You need to buy them over, or you're just going to make more people pissed off at you. So, that's how you kind of quell something. You kind of deal with the issue. Do you think vermin like her would listen to orders? These pests are just trying to stir up trouble. We got to put them in their place. Calling people pests is usually the first step to something bad happening. If Tor's going to get rid of these guys, I'll have to hack the lead button and send him info they can work with. Huh. My hat. Whoa. Alright, I'm freaking hacking. Here we go. Okay. Finn. Is it undertreated injury? Okay, so if I select the... Alright. If it's not the first time we do this, it's okay. But if this is the first time we're doing this, it's like, okay, this is giving me more information. This is selecting something that's going to actually like happen and commit. You know, just more information about what this screen does, I guess. Let's check this out. Oh jeez. Alright, so like, alright, so options. Still something to explain it. That'd be helpful. Couldn't afford to go to university. Wants to make more money. So basically, that would. Ooh. Loser. Alright, that could do something. Maybe. My birthday. He lives here. Oh, that's not me. Oh, so inferiority complex is very deep. Alright, we're doing some meta behavioral analysis of deep psychology. I dig it. Basically, he's acting tougher and projecting his unhappiness on others because he's unhappy inside. Most people who are jerks, or bullies in school, things like that, they're doing it because they feel that way inside. They want to bring others to their level and kind of have that shared experience, even if it's a negative one. But I try to bring them up. Okay. So, workplace violence? What? Ooh, so distrust about violence would be a good one. Untreated injury. Better healthcare, absolutely, especially with the COVID stuff. I'm gonna go with this one. You went to court over aggression and violence in the workplace, didn't you? Sent a guy to the hospital. Any of your buddies here? Ooh. Called out. He had it coming. Stealing credit for the work I did. I can see why that can make you angry. Hey, that's good to see. Now you're creating a bond, you're creating a shared experience where you're on a level terms, and you're trying to build a relationship with them. That's actually not a bad way to do it. That is how you calm someone down. Try to build a common angle with them. What do you care? There's other ways to address this anger. There is meditation, breath techniques, physical energy, beating the crap out of a punching bag, doing a ton of push-ups, lifting weights. I'm going for the fitness angle if you don't dig me. No one asked you. Alright, that's fun. I still lose. I might. We train our soldiers to be professional, not just angry. Ooh, that is true. You need to go back to training. Your displays of anger are undermining the work that we do, especially here. Absolutely. Chill out. Although shaking, Chloe wants to remain in the conversation to protect her community. Hey, beaten but not destroyed. I'm gonna try. Look, I know it's rough living in the city. It's expensive. Life is. He'd be really angry. Life is super expensive. Why do you think I'm streaming and promoting and hustling? Because I'm a poor teacher. Oh well. I help people. I'm happy with that. Look, I know it's rough living in the city. It's expensive. You need to help your mom pay the bills, get a job, pay off student loans, be able to get a down payment for a house, get a new car once mine craps out, fix my teeth, pay medical. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yes, we are. We are all just trying to make ends meet, and that's why we're in this community together. We support each other. Oh shit, you make 20 times more than I do. Well, that's a valid point. You have no idea what it's like. We can empathize, but sympathize when empathize, that's what you're saying, unless you've been poor. No, we don't know exactly, but these are common experiences of the community. Yeah, we can make generalizations, we can understand what's happening somewhere, even if we don't directly experience it. It's just not as close to the connection. There is truth what he's saying, that you don't understand someone else's circumstances unless you're actually in the situation that they're dealing with. Don't take it out on people who would. You're absolutely gotta give kindness and support and build each other up. Either you rip each other down or you build each other up. And if you build each other up, then you all go up. If you rip each other down, you're all down. I'd rather go up. Uh-oh. Should be alright. Look, everyone thinks... Yeah, I agree. Things poised and composed, improve situations. There we go. It's calming down. No one's gonna get shot. That's ideal. Alright, you were born in this neighborhood, just blocks from here. Alright, first off, how do I know that? I know a lot of information about this guy. He's like, whoa, who is this dude? You were born in this neighborhood, just blocks from here, and this is how you treat the people who you grew up with? Yeah. Well, it's like a trampoline. If you want to go down, you're going to go back up. Life's a wave. We just have to ride it. Go up and down, up and down, up and down. Hey, we're just riding the roller coaster. We're not controlling it. The floor is comfy. I do like laying. You were born in the neighborhood, just blocks from here. You don't know my life. No, I don't. But I know what it is to be human, have emotions, feel pain, feel happiness, feel a sense of wanting to belong. I remember you. I was still a junior teacher when you were in secondary, right? At the Zircon Hill Collegiate. You know, a lot has changed in the neighborhood since you left. The streets in front of your dad's hardware store are a lot safer. Well, that's good. Oh, his dad's got a hardware store. You really want people here to remember you as a bully? Yeah, no, you probably don't. Who knows? You might be working with someone else from this neighborhood one day. Preach. You never know who you're going to run into in life. Be kind to everybody. There's others who share the same roots as you. Yes, there are. There you go. Military thugs don't look that invulnerable anymore. Sublime have... Ooh, nice vocab how they rose. Who would buy her fearlessness and forgiveness? Hey, it's a good story. That's why I'm giving him a shout out. It's pulling me in. It's a lot of reading. I wish there was a way to kind of give some of this information, like, not all at once. This is like made for me. This is like social studies teacher with political science and philosophy background hitting a video game on stream. This is literally perfect. I'm so happy I found this game. Shout out this game, Solace State. Check it out. You can get the demo till Friday. Yeah, fearlessness and forgiveness. That's how you rise up and that's how you lead. You do good things. The militia shuffle uncomfortably, giving way to Edna's gravity as she is embraced by her people. Rise up. Enough of this. No higher-ups are going to be happy with your behavior. Nope. What you're doing here, what you're all doing here, is an absolute waste of resources. Yeah, it is. Pissing away money. That's taxpayer money. That's always taxpayer money. Oh, shit. You must be seeing the approved server request to put you on paid suspension. I would say oh shit too if that popped in my head. This is just a slap on the wrist. You'll see. Does that mean you're going to be more aggressive, or are you going to learn a lesson? Because if you don't, you should learn a lesson. Or next time I'm going to blow your mind up with my powers, if I can do that. We'll let internal supervisory, I don't know if I'm about that word, decide. The rest of you, escort Finn back home. If you deviate off course, oh, I'll frickin' know. Worried about having their complicity exposed, the rest of the complicity, like, being cool with it, the rest of the men rush to follow Torrent's orders and they don't screw around. In the flurry, Chloe notices an encroaching shadow. That's not good. She has to quickly decide whether to burn Torrent with yet another emergency. Ooh, I'm hacking. I'm hacking again. A concealed syringe? What the heck? Oh, it's his brother. Alright, so the brother's coming back in it. Hey, Gangle. Good to see you, mate. Just stopping by. Concealed syringe. No time to try to get more data. Torrent's brother. Yeah, that's having a good day. We're vibing. Happy to have her. Torrent's brother is a syringe filled with God knows what poisons. His adrenaline is spiked. Oh god, he's done drugs. Ooh, cup of tea is delicious. What type of tea? His adrenaline is spiked. He's fast approaching the soldiers with Torrent in the middle. Should I warn him? Tell him to do something? Or just make him brief feel? What? Oh, I'm gonna confuse him. That's probably a better idea, so the guy doesn't get stressed. Tea is delicious. Zoop? I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Like, tweak his mind. Chloe makes haste in the shadows of the surrounding buildings, covered by her randomized Abraxan ID and taking care to minimize projecting her biometrics. It wouldn't do to shake Torrent's attention now. Yeah, he's in the middle of this little zone thing. She sneaks up on Torrent's brother, watching for every twitch of his composure. Let's read details. I have a visual in my mind. From about 2 meters away, Chloe has a clear... See, I would maybe break that up. Like a little break this somewhere. From about 2 meters away, Chloe has a clear, uninterrupted line of electrical current between her bios and his. Interesting, because we do have electrical fields around us. Ooh, green tea. I really like green tea. It's really delicious. Within a heart-racing second, she finds what she needs to effect. Chloe momentarily blocks his memory of the concealed syringe. That's smart. Of course, it might be a problem the syringe was in his long-term memory too, but at least it'll disrupt his immediate trajectory. Oh, absolutely. English born, I respect that. 3rd generation on my mom's side. You. Oh, I should say, yo, what are you doing? Your brother had a concealed syringe, and I didn't want you to hit code rot? I don't know. What was that thing? I made sure you didn't, I don't know, stab you in the back for strutting around as an XR? That's fair. Getting not stabbed in the back is an ideal situation, usually. I know my brother, he's... never mind. You altered his memory, didn't you? Can you stop taking unnecessary... How is that not a... What? I just saved your life, brother. I was being cautious. I calculated the risk. Abso-frickin-lutely, I made a decision. I've been in this longer than you. Come at me, brah. Can I just be worried for both of you? Memory was dangerous. That is true. Not much of violation. That is also true. I guess I just violated his mind. Ooh, splash of milk, a little sugar. Green tea is delicious. I used to drink it out of like a big water thing. Oh, absolutely. I drink tea in my classroom out of a kettle. I'm sorry. That's hey, yeah. You own it up to it. You apologize. You move on with your life. It's good. It's not me. You have to apologize to. Yo, sorry, Waylo. I was in your brain. Let's just loop back around it and be ourselves again. Fine. Rendezvous to the courtyard. Hoorah. The story is dragging me in. I didn't think like I need a water break, so drink water, buddy. But I thought reading a lot would actually be more tiresome than actually it is. It actually is engaging, giving good visuals. When they meet each other again in their own skin, they take a moment to breathe through what happened. But their small motive piece is at odds with repetitive pinpricks of pain they can feel from the community core. I might change some of the wording here, but I get the general idea, I think. Yeah, green tea is super good antioxidants. Can you feel that too? Yeah. My range is so shot that I can't tell clearly, but it seems like there's some people who are sick, really sick. Very healthy, absolutely. Reading is good. Reading's really good for you. Helps your brain. The infected may be psychotech, or psychtech. I saw some evidence of it when I skimmed our messages from the higher-ups with the Nexar ID. We stole all their stuff. Could it be a biotech attack? That would suck. Torrent's eyes darkened at the question. But before we can answer, Waylon practically runs over his ideas. Or his eyes? Torrent cursed under his breath. Thanks for playing. Alright, hey, that was pretty cool. So, what do you guys think? The story actually, it did bring me in. I think, I appreciate the vocab, but I'm also like an academic weird nerd. And people like me definitely probably like the vocab, and it's definitely, it's up there. It's educational, it's finessed, it's fine. But in order to kind of appeal to a broader market, I would definitely maybe tune down some of the vocabulary, make it a little bit simpler, maybe break up some of the written sections, just make them a little bit easier to grasp at once. But overall, I found the story pretty compelling. There's a few areas where I would change some of the way the words were displayed or some of the descriptions, but there's obviously a lot of backstory, a lot of detail, and I'm really excited to watch how the game develops. So you guys should definitely be checking it out. It's Solace State. You guys should be 1000% checking them out. Going on Steam to get the demo, find them on Twitter, and just give them some love and support. So at this time, the tech demo is going to end. I am going to stay on, and I think that I'm going to do a couple more solo Rocket Leagues just because I've been in the mood for it. So I will be right back.